Hi, Chuck Hawley with Blue Sea Systems. You know, one of the main tenets of marine safety is that you have to be able to start your engine so that you can both charge your batteries and so you can get home. One of the things that conspires to make this difficult is if you only have a single battery. The second is if you're on a boat that has two batteries but a conventional 1-2-both battery switch. And one of the challenges is that a lot of people will leave it on the both position and then run both their batteries down so they don't have a backup battery. Well, Blue Sea Systems has come up with a great solution to this problem, and it consists of two quality components. The first is the Dual Circuit Plus battery switch. Now this looks like a conventional battery switch, but it's got a difference. On the back side, instead of having the normal 3 terminals that almost every other battery switch in the industry has, it has 4 terminals. One that goes to the engine battery and to the engine, one that goes to the house battery and to the house loads. By turning the switch on, you connect the house loads to the house battery and the engine to the engine battery, and the two circuits are completely isolated. Now that's great when you're trying to keep your starting battery from being discharged, but if the engine's on, how are you going to charge that house battery that's isolated from it? Well, that's where the Blue Sea Systems automatic charge relay comes from. This compact package is a voltage controlled relay, which means that as the voltage rises, the relay closes and it combines both battery banks together. As the voltage drops down when your engine's off, it isolates both battery banks. And you simply run a cable from this terminal to your house battery, this terminal to your engine battery, and then a small ground cable. It does all the rest. And it keeps you from having to be involved in your electrical system by switching batteries on and off. Now, if you're in the first case where you only have a single battery, this is the ideal way to intelligently add a second battery to your system. Buy a battery box and a battery and some cables and these 2 items, and you'll have a bulletproof electrical system. These items are packaged together in 2 different ways. One is in the original ATA battery, and this is for boats that have alternators up to 120 amperes, or for smaller boats that have smaller alternators, the mini ATA battery. Both of these are attractively packaged and available to you from Blue Sea Systems.